I'm getting more and more negative feedback on this.
On the refrigerator?
Yeah.
I think we're going to make an option where we can do the smaller refrigerator.
And a cabinetry.
And a cabinet beside it. I would do that refrigerator that's in that one.
Yeah, that's actually,
11 cubic.
Is that a Furrion?
Yeah. Well, it's called Everchill now, but it'll be called Furrion.
Oh, that's a really nice size too.
Yeah. That's the same concept as that one I showed you, but it's 11 cubic versus 6 cubic.
Well, and on the 0.3, if you have that plus the outside one,
you got it.
I think people like it more. And you know, somebody was saying that like there's not really that much cabinet space for like food, and there's not a silverware drawer, so people are kind of like complaining and say it's not as livable.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that. Okay, so we just got done meeting with the Victron guys, and where are we headed now, you guys?
We're heading over to the plant.
Okay, so right now we're in the building. This is the innovations kind of center where you're working on some cool new products, but we're not showing those, the prototypes.
This is where the Magic happens. Are at. So
a bunch of engineers are over here, and where your office is.
So now you presented me with an idea on the 20.3 that you said some of your customers brought to you.
Yes.
So me and Dylan worked all night and made up something that we'd like to show to you.
Ooh, we're excited about that. So this is the
Brian,
the factory essentially.
I'm going to show them
this is there's a lot of magic happening here. We actually did come yesterday, so we kind of got up behind the scenes.
Ta-da!
Ooh, not getting.
Oh boy, look at that. I like that.
So it naturally won't be that color.
Yeah, this is a prototype, so you did cabinetry, so a storage shelf up there, I guess, potentially.
Right. So we'll have, like, this will be something that opens up, so you'll have storage up here.
Yeah.
And what I'm thinking here is we'll make this like a sliding pantry.
Yeah.
So we can encompass this whole area.
Okay.
So you'll actually like pull it out, so you'll have access to both sides of it then.
Okay, that's really cool.
So what we're thinking is we'd offer them the option of doing the big refrigerator 16 cubic that we have.
Yeah.
Or they could do this option.
Yeah, so this is
This is 11 cubic reefer. So
11 cubic.
But you still have a large
freezer
and
fridge.
a large refrigerator.
That's really cool. I like that. And even reverse it, maybe put the storage down low and lift the fridge up a little bit more. That might be nice too.
And if you're in the bathroom, oh shoot, I want to drink this way.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I thought it opened the other way. You know what? It does.
I love it. That's so cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. And 11 cubic, how big is the big one again?
16 cubic.
16, so it's, you're not really losing that much, and it's mostly freezer.
You also got your Truma refrigerator out here, your dual zone cooler.
Yeah.
You can always utilize as well.
Yeah, now that one, yeah, you have another couple cubics in the.
That's right.
So even if you.
It's the open floor model.
What do you think? That's a potential. The sliding pantry to me, I think, is huge.
It would be more usable because this is a little bit restricted of the space. But if we make it a sliding, then you have full access to it.
Have it come out the whole length of that wall. Yeah. And then
because if we make it sliding, now we can make this one big face frame.
Yeah.
And then I can utilize from here to here. Versus if you make it stationary, now you got to put a face frame in, then you only got from here.
Yeah, that makes sense. And if you actually swap that, then that could be your pan, your pots and pan drawer. Because you're always trying to put your pots down on the floor because they're heavy and bouncing.
That'd probably look more balanced too. Than
Yeah, and then you don't have to bend down to get to the bottom of the fridge.
Well, I guess we got another overnighter.
No. Throw it in production.
Flip it upside down.
Get Brian going on it. That's really cool. I like that. What do you think? Yeah, everybody, we need to hear comments. You want this 16 cubic, 11 cubic? I think this is it just depends on the people, especially with the outside fridge. I think it's more than enough fridge and freezer.
And I wasn't quite sure what it would look like, but I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I think the standard fridge that we're seeing in most overland rigs are like 8 cubics.
Yeah, to 11.
Yeah, so this is still bigger than what you're
most
seeing.
Overland rigs are,
Yeah, most are going to be 8 on the large. They use the Dometic, that whatever propane. This is true 12 volt too, so it's like
100%.
that's why you have more space. You know, it's because a lot of the The Black Series are using those still propane ones with the flame, flame in the back of it and running. So this is, and these cool way better.
Oh,
those 12 volt, those gas ones.
Well, in theory, you're not supposed to actually let them be turned on in transit.
Yeah.
The gas ones.
And over, like, I think they say in their instructions over 90 degrees they don't work very well efficient. And I'm like, over 90 degrees everywhere in America in the summer, right? When you're camping, this seems silly. Or over a certain elevation too. They don't really work. So
see, you talk to us, we listen.
I know, I love it. I like that. I think that's gonna be I think that'd be a great change.
1 hour later.
Just to show you that we listen to you, Shane. Take a look at
The
what
back
we've
end
done
of the
for you.
reef would be even with the face frame. Like, sorry.
That's awesome.
Actually, not the door. Right here, right there.
That was like an hour ago.
That's how I would have
He's a magic. Now I know why they say when Maynard has left the building, he might be on the other side of the world.
Yeah,
'cause he's
good
fast.
chance.
He's
Yeah.
fast.
Is that
Look at that.
open and shut already?
Does it open and shut?
That portion there.
Oh!
So this is just a mock-up. It's
Yeah,
not-
this is just a mock-up. Yeah,
It'll be all on aluminum once we get.
Yeah. And we're gonna go see the aluminum cabinet shop, so we better take the dimensions and send it to them.
Absolutely.
On the 20.3, we got like 50-50. Some customers like the big reefer and some would like a smaller one. So we mocked it up to use that same cabinet, but then we're going to make another cabinet that we can insert as a pantry and use a smaller refrigerator.
Coming your way.
We got the engineer drawing it up right now.
Yeah, that's why you hired another engineer, because
Right.
you need them for like your fast paced.
Show them like this refrigerator, the securements.
Oh, how it fastens?
Yeah.
So there's 4 spots, 2 here, 2 here. I think originally it comes with a plug that it would be covered. So you're going to see the head of your screw right there, and it'll screw in to the face frame there.
Okay.
And then once it's in, it can open.
Both ways.
Either
Look
way.
at that. I actually like that. Nobody will ever complain about which way it opens.
And now you got a big.
latch too instead of
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
solid. It's a solid
yeah.
latch.
There's a yeah.
Oh yeah. So it goes in and goes
So
in that metal
the
latch.
16.4 is using a similar reefer. It's a little bit smaller. The only difference. is
16.4.
mounting
What's that? We don't know it.
Top section as opposed to the base section.
We don't know what the 16.4 is yet. Just kidding. There's
You guys
there's
want to grab your
surprises
roll?
coming.
Get all your epoxy out and everything.
There's a nugget for you.
Don't you like that?
I like that better.
Oh yeah, I think that's great. And 11 cubic.
Oh,
is
Ryan. Okay,
massive.
Gerald. Okay, yeah.
That's a massive fridge for.
That's a bigger fridge than you'll see in most overland units.
Yeah. And with this, we technically have another, what is it, 2 or 3 cubic? And this is this paneling? Is this? I thought you said there's no wood.
It's fiberglass.
I know.
Fiberglass that's put through a 3D printer.
Okay, so this
That's
is.
all printed on there. It's not a vinyl, so you don't have to worry about condensation,
Or
making that peel or bubble or anything like that.
no stickers.
Nope.
My daughter loves stickers though. She can throw them on she can stick them on the wall.
You could use Goo Gone to get it off. It's not going to hurt it.
Yeah, there you go. Because it's fiberglass and it's just 3D printed. That's really cool. Awesome. Look at that. Do you like that?
I do.
I like it. The big fridge and freezer, it's a wow factor, right?
I mean, we'll have to put some pricing together and check it all out, but
Yeah.
I think it would be wise to offer it as an option.
Yeah.
Have both options available.
Yeah.
One thing he brought up, Matt, he said a lot of people are requesting a dinette versus a par.
Oh, really?
So we probably need to get working on seeing if we can offer that as an option on this unit.
Absolutely.
Seeing what we can do.
We're working that table we're working on now might be a good option.
Yeah. That'll be.
But I was thinking even maybe I do the same concept I was playing around with where this seat over here is like an ottoman. So it can be used as a bench for the dinette, or you can push it over here, hit the button, pop it up, and use it as a desk at
That would be.
Plus, it won't restrict your flow going in there as much. It would make it more open.
Yeah.
More versatile floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if we did it as an ottoman, we could potentially go wider than what that wall is.
Well,
And
and
not being infringing on the space, and if we don't put that back on it, then it doesn't seem so constricted.
you know, this one, make it super plush,
Yeah.
like really ergonomic, kind of like a nice
Leather with
slanted
all
leather.
cross-stitching.
Yeah, like, but very comfortable, right? And if you have a nice table here, this becomes like a work spot, a desk spot where you can comfortably work.
Yeah.
And then that becomes your secondary, where you can turn that side into a workspace.
Yeah.
Because everybody's complaining about, like, a lot of people have complained about not having like a permanent work spot. Like, and they're saying the couch, and they want like a table that's always made there and not the.
Right, you don't have to clean up all your papers. You can kind
Yeah.
of just, that's your workspace.
Yeah. And then and some people want to. A lot of people have been saying they want to leave the bed in the down position and just choose their mattress of choice, right?
Did, yeah.
Yeah, but then you still want a place to sit. I think that would be really. I like the idea.